Oh, hey guys. What was that? What were we doing again? Oh yeah, we were going to make the drop part. Yes, I almost forgot. Let's see. What's up, chat? Thanks for dropping by. It's nighttime. What are you talking about? It's not nighttime. You're wrong. Wait, why doesn't this get hidden? Just pull up my phone so I can see chat while I'm in the editor. There we go. What's up, chat? Aquaware? Yo, ¿qué pasa? What style will it be? It will be like modern, kinda, somewhat cartoony, but also I want to have it be glowy. I want to use a lot of glow objects, like this, like a lot of glow objects basically, because it will make it will make the level feel like shiny and all that. I think will be really cool. Yeah. Does this start position work? Yeah, okay, so it does work. So now, here it's like a calm section before the drop, but the issue is that the first part of the drop is also calm. So how do we transition from a calm section to another calm section? In an interesting way. It's like building up. What are we gonna do, chat? Okay, I have some ideas. If you use allium a lot, do change your triangle padding settings. Change my what? Since when has this been here? I have never seen this setting before, bro. I swear it was not there yesterday. Yeah, so like it makes it so like there's less spaces, right? Bro, I've never seen that before. Low key. Anti-aliasing folks with every edge in the polygon, so you can literally fix it. I see. I complained to it and that was bad. Okay, yeah, it was probably low-key me because I did not know that was a thing. Dude, like for the important stuff, what I would do is just like if there were gaps showing and it was like really noticeable, I would just copy paste it like that, and then there would not be gaps anymore. Yeah. Wait, what if we make it like literally stop? It like stops. It's straight up stops. Can you move this like speed portals that have like no touch and everything? I don't actually know. Let's try to move 37. Like, I think you could, right? If I'm not. You can't move it. Okay, well then I'll just use a fake one. Do I have any fake portals here now? But then I'll just I'll just hide it then. I don't know. I guess. Who cares? And then we do it like this. And we actually do move this. Will you stream the decorating process too? Yeah. Hopefully. If I can. Six. Oh, for now, okay. Let's forget about the aliasing stuff because we're not going to need that in a bit. Now it's just layout time. That's it. No, player. Also, why is this? Oh, you can't, because you can't make it. I see, okay. Wait, can you make it? What you got in mind for the duality concept? I don't want to reveal it just yet, but yeah, I think like what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let people guess what it is, and I'm just gonna keep going with the level, and at some point it'll become like really obvious what it is. Yeah, and I won't be able to hide it anymore. But I wanna like let people figure it out. Well, let's do static camera. Follow. Wild, I think, yeah. Yo, Curvy. Making music? That's crazy. Gatekeeping. Nah. I gotta make it interesting. Come on. I won't be gatekeeping for long. Loki, I think I'm gonna be finished with this layout in like 2 or 3 days, max. And then I'll start with the decoration, and it'll become pretty obvious what it is. It's not really like a super unique theme. I feel like a lot of entries are gonna do something similar to this, but yeah, I think it's a cool idea. I wanted to try this. Also, a lot of my levels already kinda have this theme a little bit. I don't know. I don't know. Not in the same way though, and not as like as fleshed out. What am I doing? If I'm talking, I forget what I'm doing, man. Now it's gonna be amazing because yeah. Wait, why are there so many groups here? So 22 is the. So wait, I gotta write this down. Dude, does anyone else just like write random stuff down in the editor just to not forget like what group does which thing? Um. Transition, and then 36 is going to be. Well, these are gonna be low-key the same though. So maybe I'll just take 30 group 36 away, and 22 is gonna be both. Then like plus static. I just make a note on a chat to myself. What, really? That's crazy. But like just for like random things, I feel like it's good to just have it there. Yeah. So wait, why isn't it? It's just bugging out. Why is it not aligned? It's like you can see it a little bit phasing in. Ah. It's like the move static happens a bit too late. I don't know, man. It's fine. Anyway, we said we didn't want 36 anymore. And this is 38. And we want 38 to rise. It's just gonna rise. That's gonna be the part. That's low-key going to be the part. Unless you pick the other path. No, because if you pick the other path, wait, I'm thinking. So if you pick this path, the top path, you're like already in the sort of dreamy like floaty part. So then you don't need to rise. But if you take the other path, you're in the underground part. So you do need to rise. So nah, wait. I'm gonna whatever. Doesn't matter. This is just nitpicking. No one's gonna care. How much did this last? Like about there. 3.789. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, bro, Aquaware already did an event level. He did it's a Carnus I know you participated in, and then fuck, I don't remember. Wait. Twice? So one was Eta Carnus. And then I don't know, I'm forgetting one. Probably. 7, yeah. That's way too slow, what the hell? Oh, gangster rap, of course, yeah. $500 cigarettes. Oh, but we need to. Oh, we need to make the camera. Is there an option to just? No, there's not. No, there's not. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Let's do that whole thing then. 30. So group 37 needs to stick to the player. Stick to the player. Yeah. Or we could just straight up like just move the camera as well. That's fine. I forgot that was there! I forgot that was there! Oh my god. Wait, why was this here again? I forgot. Why is that there? Is it because like, oh, because the dual. Okay, yeah, okay, so we need to like move that bit apart. I forgot that was a thing. I'd say that necessary to like just go upwards that much. That's a like that's a, like a pretty sweet e to the power of x curve. Yeah, you don't need that much. Is there like a nah, this is like the smoothest easing there is. Mato, yo, how's it going? Are you gonna make the deco like Basic Phase by Debihan? Basic Phase. I've played that. No? I don't think so. Isn't that like more like glow and design style? That's not really like the style I'm going for. I forgot that this needs to also move. Okay, and I think that's a good like little transition thing. I'm just gonna let the decoration speak for itself here, basically. You're putting together my new desk, bro, like right now. That's crazy. Okay, wait, what are we doing here? Okay. Wait, actually I have things written down. I have ideas written down for this part. Let's see if I can find it. Uh Yeah, okay, so now, yeah, we're gonna change game mode. To some, or maybe not. No, we're not gonna change game mode. What we're gonna do is, okay, I think about this because this is like an important transition that's gonna happen. And I want it to like be closing in. Something needs to close in. And this is, the camera should go a bit faster upwards than the player. So this is the camera, if I'm not mistaken. No, this is the camera. And this is gonna go like 300 and like 30. And here something's gonna happen. It's gonna be like something if I can decide on what to do. This is gonna be like an entirely different part. It's gotta be something different. I don't know, a spider orb. Or just a normal pad. I don't know. Normal pad. Normal pad. And you see it like come in above you. And it's like a pad on a thing. Just a thing. A normal thing. And you hit it. It's gonna be decorated, I guess. But this is also gonna be like in here. And at some point you're gonna hit it. Like around this height is when it should hit. Wait, what? Wait, what's been going on in the chat? Am I filing a lawsuit? What did I do? What did I do? Bro, I don't even know. I look away from chat for 1 second to remember what this part was about. Bro, what was that? Why was that horrible? What was that? What was this jump? Does this not... It didn't... I need to like put on multi-activate or something? Is there... Oh, it's here, isn't it? Yeah. Why didn't that jump well? Good. Something. So also, we need to... These go stop trigger 36. Wait, Mato, how's your entry going? I don't know if I've asked before. How far through are you? I'm really saying that you didn't have a name for it yet. Sounds like Space Party. Wait, really? I don't know. I don't see it. I don't see it. But I guess like it is like my type of music. I make the same sort of music that I enjoy using in levels. So like I guess it kind of makes sense. Chaotic evil building workflow. Ah. Okay, now it happens. Was it the multi-activate? That was weird. And why didn't it stop? I thought I stopped the... What? No, okay, no, because this isn't the thing I need to stop. It's not this, it's this. Right. Yeah. What was that? Why doesn't it hit the portal? I mean, the pad. I'm having trouble with the like simplest things in this level. The simplest things just don't work. Like, what is that? What is it doing? Is it because it's like stopping the movement at exactly the same time or something? Do I need to have it go a bit more so that and then stop this as well or something? I don't know. Like, what is that? Obviously, it's got to be like a speed portal somewhere here. Maybe invisible. No, okay, so it's gonna be invisible for now. But at some point, I'm gonna like take some big speed portals from somewhere and add them here so that it doesn't like look as if there's no speed portal. This, yeah. Oh yeah, and the camera should unlock, I guess. No, wait, because we have this enabled. Hold up, we have this thing. So this should like stop doing what it's doing. Default. Also, the zooming could be better. So the zooming could zoom in and then out. I think that's decent idea. So we said like 4 seconds, and it could zoom into like 1.3, 1.4 even. And then we zoom back to 1 or something. Hey, where are you going? Where are you going? Still 1.5. What was that? Why is it? There's something weird. Is it because this doesn't line up perfectly? It kind of does line up perfectly. Hold up. Wait, how do I can't. Okay, I'm just gonna have to guess then. Yeah, it does kind of line up perfectly. What am I doing wrong? Why is there like a little blip? There's like a little blip. I don't know why. I don't know why. Yes, it's because of this trigger. This trigger does strange things. It's like kind of you can't really control it. So maybe I shouldn't use it. Low key, it's fine. I think it's fine. Low key, it's fine. And this is gonna be like easy. I think maybe we might even make the first one auto, because it's gonna be like an insane transition. I want to have the player give the player some room to breathe. And the first it's just a pad again. And then we just like to do something else. Maybe like do some weird shit. Yeah, something like you have one of those things. And just like, what is going on with these hitboxes? You know, these things that you often see in levels that are just like something like this, and you have to like hit the orb. Oh, I need one of the special blocks, don't I? Which one was it? I think it was probably no, not this. It was probably H. Yeah. Also, the camera needs to follow the player maybe a little bit. Yeah, hold up. I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna cook. Follow player Y. Speed, like 1, no, not 1, 0.5. Max speed, 0.5. Move time, 6-7. Thing, 37. Yeah, that sounds right. Wait, why is it not following the player? Max speed 1? What do I need to do? I feel like it's not really following the player. Is it like, it's doing something. Or just set to 1. Then it should like, yeah, then it should like really follow. But I don't want that. I don't want like that. Yeah, I want this to be like, yeah, or maybe even like lower, low key, like something like that, and then we go up. Might be a bit too difficult. Hold up, cause yeah, hold up, yeah, that's a bit too difficult to pull off. So let's do something like this. Head here, and then there's got to be an S block here. Also, I forgot to be reading chat. Let's see. I'm gonna read chat. It might get delayed. Yeah, I think I hope it gets delayed a bit because I'm gonna have to cut it kind of close. I might not even like do all the parts that I was planning to do. I think the last part of this level, I'll only do it if it gets extended. If that gets extended. Otherwise, I'll have to cut the level short, unfortunately. But it's fine. I was trying to make I think the chat is delayed because we're talking about things I already did. Trying to make the player follow in static. Like, I think what I have, I like. Like, I think I managed to do what I wanted. This is still a bit too difficult to pull off. Or maybe it's just because of these huge H blocks. They don't let you see anything. Or it's just because of the camera. It's moving too much. Like here, it's going too far down. Maybe I need to have an offset, like offsetting that movement. Then same thing, but oh wait, hold up. This has got to be 0.5. And then we've got this 1 all the way around, -30, and we have another one -15, 0.5. I think what does this do? Also, one of these needs to be pink. This, yeah. We're gonna have no. We don't want another orb. We already have too many orbs. What if this was a blue pad? Then we don't need this one. Wait, hold on. If we keep this as gravity, then we can just leave it. We can do is just not. We just not have this pad, and then you'll fall back here. You should definitely give me mod in this chat. What do we think? Should I give random people mod? Would that end well? And then, now here, I think we should like set it to 0. Dun, dun, dun. Oh wait, no, that's the next part. Just another one of these. Why not? Whoa! Okay. Well, this one we have like a. Just some bullshit like this. That would surely fly. Adding the alien girl from Abducted as a cameo. Maybe. Low-key, I think there's gonna be characters in this level, but not in the same way as like Abducted had characters. They're gonna be more like in the background and like smaller. But I do want to have characters because they would bring a lot of life to this level. So maybe I will add like cameos from previous levels for no reason, or from like other levels, from other people, if they want. But that's like far in the future. That's like if I have time after decorating everything. That's like way in the future. What should this be? Could this be another? Wait, no. One of these could be a spider orb. Yeah, this could be a spider orb. This is a good spider orb moment, I think. They can be like this. And then this could be it. Something like that. That probably makes sense. Then we have a dash orb going there. Now. Please check chat. Bro, but I don't know what you guys are talking about. Like, every time I check chat, you're talking about a different thing, and then I need to read the entire conversation. Reference duality and Zoro is double dash. Reference duality. Does Ripper have a level called duality? Oh, something like this, maybe. When here's something supposed to happen. Wait, what did I have here? Oh yeah, you break out of a mountain. Interesting. And that's what it says. I don't make the rules. That's just what the script says. So I guess you break out of a mountain now. That's what we're doing. Something like this. And here we go back to a normal velocity. Velocity. Yo, Flux, how's it going? Everyone has a mega collab called Duality. What song? It's my own song. It's not released yet. It will be released when the level comes out, or even earlier. Like maybe it's probably got released like a bit earlier than the level. Yeah. Like this. Oh, that's enough. Wait, I guess I could have this. Oh yeah, and an S block here, so that this goes well. And then also a little pad, possibly a pink pad. We can make it invisible. Who cares? Or rather, a yellow pad. Oh yeah, but now we need to move this a bit so you don't immediately die. That's okay. Okay, okay. What's the name of the song? Path of Immediate Death and Despair. Yeah, exactly. The name of the song is the name of the level. It's Goldfinch Glade. Wow. Spoiler alert, I think that the name of the song and the level don't really have that much to do with Duality. It's just a nice touch. But it's not like... I guess it kind of is. I don't know. You'll have to wait and see. Wait, what is this part? Break out of mountain. Okay, interesting. Give me my where's the this? We're just checking, just to check this thing does work, right? This. It's fine. It's missing a bit of structuring here and there, but we can figure that out. We can figure that out. This is like the inside of a mountain, so it should look like one. So I should have slopes and stuff. Okay. I maybe I should have this a bit more elevated so you can tell that it's something that you need to jump on and it doesn't kill you. Yeah, something like this. Right, and now here we can go back to the blocks, maybe. It's okay. I could use a bit more of the walls closing in on you. Something like that, and then you can like tell that you're in some sort of cavern or something. Dual straight. May call it Duelo Maestro. Dos. Wait, Duelo Maestro 2? 2? Duality? Wait, low key? might be onto something. Something like this. Then we have like spikes, and then we have more spikes here. Yeah, just like a bunch of spikes, you know, everywhere, kinda. Basically, something like that. And also around here, we can add that later. To add like a little monster to remind us that we need to add a little monster later. Yeah. Also, yeah, I could like copy paste this, and no one will notice if I do. Here or something. Wait, this part is kind of banging though. Low key? You can't tell me like this is kind of fun. Pretty cool. Anyway, now this part is slow again. So I have this. Oh, why does it do that? Why is it doing that? There's gotta be a reason for that. Why is it like the camera starts down there? What is going on? Do I need to make this like just tell it to do it? Tell it to like lock. No, wait, what? Why is it doing that? Hold up. Is it because this is still moving for some reason? Oh no, it's because of this. That makes total sense. Maybe here we let go of 37. Sorry, 37, you're gonna have to go. Executed. Ooh. Alright, there should be a game mode change here. Yeah, why not? We can make it ship. I think ship would make more sense here. Like, you go into ship. Oh wait, it's gonna not work because this is in free mode. Dude, I wish it could like do something useful. I wish the editor could just work the way you want it to. Okay, I need to remember to remove this later. So I'm gonna make it huge. I also need to remember that this should be we should have a new camera sensor, which is like here. And we're gonna call it 39. And yeah, wait, we can just do like we can just do this, and that works, right? And we can just like low key bring all this, like transition all this out. So 40 transitions out like this. Like this. No, like, yeah. 100. Wait, actually, we'll need things for you to fall on, and then after that, and here's when you need to start going up because there's some sort of obstacle here, or something. I don't really know. I never thought I'd get this far. I never thought I'd get this far in the level, chat. There's a reset camera option in the start position? Wait, really? There is! It's been there the entire time! Hold up, wait, so that means I don't need this anymore? What the hell? That has been staring me in the face my entire life. I've never seen it. What do these do? Target order, target channel? This is the first time I'm ever seeing these buttons, bro. Like, target order and target channel. Oh, it's like the channel you spawn in. And the order. What's the order? What's the order? There's no... This. What is this? What is this? I've never used this in my life, bro. Like, the channel's for, like triggers for arrow trigger things. But the order? What is an order? Made up options. Yo, see you, MC Minor. Thanks for coming by. What was I doing? Obstacle. What could be an obstacle here? We could have like a little thing, yes. Little thing. Also, the camera could change. I guess I could zoom out a bit. Like zoom to 0.7. How long do these parts last? I should probably memorize how long each like section lasts. So it lasts about like 4 seconds. Yeah, it's about right. Almost 4 seconds, like 3.9. Yeah. So this should be like sign in, and it slowly like it brings you back out. And this is gonna be like a floating island of sorts, I think. So like this. Wait, the thing you can do. Yeah, so that's like a floating island. And then and there can be like little obstacles here. What are obstacles in the sky? Just little machine type thingies. Could work. That's like this is way too high. Hold up. Or we could have something as well. I don't want to make it too crowded. So when's the deadline? The deadline is 2nd of August. 2P controls? That would be crazy. Another guy working on DUALITY GAUNTLET level. Will it be city themed? It won't be city themed as such, even though it will contain a city of sorts, but not in this part. Bro, birds, how can you like have birds as obstacles? That makes no sense. Bro, if I add birds as obstacles, people are gonna be in the comments saying like, oh, why are the birds obstacles? And I exactly just like add them and then figure it out later. Like that's part of the creative process, you know. You just add things and then you figure it out later, and it forces you to be creative with what all you've already have in the level. So low key, maybe I should start doing that. Maybe I should like start just making the gameplay without thinking about anything, and later I'll just like be creative with the things I've laid out. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe a mix. So there seems to be something here to lead you into yeah, things. It's not like everything needs to be an actual thing. Like I could just have structures being spikes. Hmm. Something here. Another floating island, I guess. But this time wider. This work? Nah, it's too low, I think. It could work. Something like this is a good balance. Balanced duality? Yo. No way. A stork bro trusts. Old school planes, like the small ones. Yeah. No, I won't do that. But like you've inspired me to do something else. Hmm. But no. Because I want it to be background focused, kind of. I don't, and I want it to be like open. I want the foreground to be open so that you can focus on like the background and stuff. So the foreground should be like really simple, I think. It shouldn't be crowded because okay, so the whole point of duality is that you have contrast between parts. So the gimmick of the song is that you have these really calm parts, which are supposed to be like airy and open, and with not a lot of stuff in the foreground, and maybe the details more in the background, and then it's like slow, and you've got the other end of the spectrum, which is like the foreground is very full of stuff, it's very fast, a lot of things going on. Maybe the background isn't as detailed because all the action is in the foreground, and then yeah, it's like you're playing between the two, uh, like the two aspects of duality. That's like one of the ways duality is represented. How do you know the English name? What did I say? The stork. What do you mean? Everyone knows a stork. Cigüeña. Es una cigüeña, ¿no? Stork is cigüeña. Oh, I see what you mean. Oh no, it's because it it auto translated it. So I just saw it. But no. Yeah, I knew the word, but like I just saw the word. Okay, so I didn't know it like I think I would have still known it like that, but I wouldn't have said stork if I didn't like see the translation. Dude, I don't know how to turn that off. There's gotta be a way to turn it off. I don't see it though. I canceled Rafer coin path. You can just do that. Like, hey Rafer, I want one of your coin paths. He said like sure. And now you just have a coin that's ridiculously complex. I guess. Sure. Wait. Wait, I have an idea. Kinda. So this sort of moves out. No, because then I don't want. I want to add the moves later. I want the move should be later. What if I say my women in that? No, I do know because there's a translate symbol, but like I don't notice it really. It's like a small translate symbol. Also, why do I have this? Why do we have this background still? I feel like the background should change to get me more in the mood of the part. So this is gonna be like dark red, essentially. Oh yeah, background. Also, this should be like the light blue, something. Yeah. And then here you're gonna go back to block abuse? Nah. What are you talking about? People be calling everything something abuse. Oh, slope abuse. Oh no. Too many slopes in my level. Waiter, waiter. There's a block in my level. Please dispose of this level immediately. I want a new level. Fall into downward slope. If I do like a little speed change here. What if I do little speed changes when there's a beat? Nah, I feel that's a bit janky, but could it work? Hold up. Maybe. I don't like it. So now here something happens to your ship and you fall down. Like that could be cool. Like you fly into something. You fly into something. You fly into a thing. Okay, I'll figure out what that is later. But for now, you just fly into a thing. It's gonna like it's a thing, and then you fly into it, and then yeah, and then it's like you lose your ship unexpectedly. Also here, I feel like the camera's a bit too static. It's still too static. It's still too static. What can I do? What can I do? Do I get do I not have that? Maybe I do have that. But I also keep the Because what happens if you that's pretty good. I feel like that's pretty good. Maybe I want it to be even slower though. So like in the think part, it follows you more. Here it follows you like half as much. Oh wait, I accidentally copied it. Or will it stack? Is it gonna stack? Yeah, that's much more like interesting and dynamic, I feel like. Next time ping me with when you upload the shorts with what you're wearing. What? Oh, it's translated. What did you actually say? So it's short. Ah, con lo que llevas. Make the camera. Oh, so you got. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, that's like a really good idea actually. I'm gonna make the camera rotate so that you get like really motion sick. So I can just like, yeah. I think these are good numbers. Yeah. Whoa! Wait, it barely did anything. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. See, this is how you make. I actually make levels. Yeah. There we go. And here you got like another floating type of thing, like something like this. I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I don't. Okay, yeah. We get it. Vegetable tam. That is me. That is me. In fact. So that you don't like. Yeah, I don't know. Like someone, yeah. And then it locks the camera here as you fall with, I mean, I can increase the gravity so that you fall, so that your fall is like more pronounced. Hold up. Ah, wait, no, it doesn't go further than 2, I think. Like in the actual playing. So I can teleport to this block. Something like this. 41. Follow. No, not follow. Actually, maybe follow. Hold up. Yeah. Wait, so what did I do here in the end? So in the end, what I did is just change the player. Yeah, but now here, since I'm changing the camera, it will stop applying, which makes sense. Okay. What? No, I want it to be like that, like here, or so. Let's move with this. Dude, I need to. Wait, I did press reset camera. What? But it's not working. The reset camera is not working, chat. It's because I used the follow player Y trigger on the camera, and now it got confused. Nah, it's actually like evil. I don't want those spikes there. I just want to have this like perfectly here so that you don't accidentally fall on it. Then we do zoom like to 1. Zoom to 1. Camera and shipwright's gone. What do you mean? Camera and shipwright's gone? What did I do? Also, why is this behaving weirdly? Why is this suddenly behaving weirdly? What? This wasn't... This should be a reset camera. I guess. I guess this can just be... Oh yeah, I can like trick you into thinking that it's gonna continue. Even though it's obviously not gonna continue because the song, you know the song's gonna change, but you know, I think it's nice. Yeah. It's like you think it's gonna go on, and it doesn't. And then it goes back to following the player. Because the player should have a thing on it, an object following it. It's gonna be this. So whenever I want to have the camera follow the player, I just set the static camera to this object. Yeah. So we do for this we do 42. So it's 42. This target P1. And like immediately after, we set it to always follow the player. Yeah, that's how it's done. So now here we can just set the camera to 42. You can set it to, we can have this block go to where 42 is dynamically. Hold up. 41 goes to where, I could have chosen the player. Whatever. No, yeah. 41, 42. I could have chosen the player though, whatever. Then like sign in, I guess. I don't know. Oh, and I dynamically look. And this has got to be like really short amount of time though, and the gravity map might be too much. Yeah, okay. And now when it hits because good evening, people in chat. This, no, because we already did the cube. So what can we do here? Cube again. We're doing cube again. I don't care. And obviously the speed change. maybe not that big. And I do know what this is gonna be for once. Yeah, how does this look? How does this play out? This, and then here obviously it should go back to what was the original one? I think it was the 37 or something. Why only? But yeah, and obviously it should. So we should first get it to exit static from both. You know, we want Y only because oh yeah, no, I see what's going on though, because when we do this, it's gonna the same thing is gonna happen here, I think. Wait, what? There's a message in chat that shocked everybody, but I don't know what it is. Cause okay, it's probably a bad thing. Yeah, I don't want. I'm glad it got deleted. It's good. It does like a thing. I don't like it. Why is it so slow? What? Why? Maybe I should disable this. And this. No, maybe I should just choose a new block. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna choose a new camera block. 43. That's gonna be the new camera block. So it's gonna go to 43. Follow, everything is the same. Oh yeah, we forgot to set the gravity back to a normal value. So we're gonna do that. Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah. Anyway. All of this kind of go back up, like you can do a thingy where it does, where it like goes up dramatically for no reason other than it looks cool. That's okay, that's fine. Change the, I forgot, yeah, change the BG color. Yeah, that's better. Yo, Xeme in the chat. We're building the drop parts. Yeah. So wait, hold up. Give me a start position. Yo, start position. There it is. Reset camera for, because apparently you need to do that now. No, not reset camera. What am I saying? No. I will not play by your rules. What if I don't want to reset the camera? What was this again? 43. It was 43. I remember. And then we do. Actually, we can do because we already know the length of the parts. We can do 3.9, and then it will end exactly as the part ends. And we can do 0.1 here, 99 here. Yeah. Whoa! Why does it? Why does it do that? Why is it so sudden? What? Why? I wish static camera triggers had a dynamic mode, so that if you're resetting your sensor of the camera to another object and that sensor is moving at the same time, it will still follow it. Because what it does now is it just teleports the camera to the place where the object had been, and if it's moving, then it will do like this weird jump. And if you don't want that, then you need to set up more triggers with dynamic, mode to avoid the camera doing its things. Yeah. The level is called Goldfinch Glade. Why? You will see at some point. Maybe it kind of doesn't make sense. It kind of does. I mean, I guess. I don't know. You'll see. I don't. Is it like here? That's like one. But then it's not the same though. Why does it do the jump? I don't want it to do the jump. Please. Huh. I think just a regular follow trigger and have 43 follow 42, which is the group that's being centered on the X mod 1, and Y mod is going to be 0.1 or something like this. Does this work? I feel like there's still a little bit of a jump for some reason that I don't know. But I guess that's just the way it is. I don't know. It's probably the jump is probably because of the static trigger. Loki, wait, no, hold up. Let me bring this back. This might just be because of the camera trigger like ending, and you're like, because you set a start pause after you started the camera trigger, so it does the jump anyway. But if we do it normally, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, it's totally fine. But the jump is just because of this ending. I have a double one here? Yeah, why not? Might as well. Wait, is this skippable? Hold up. It's definitely skippable. Oh my god. Just a little soul then. Little soul. That should be fine. This part is this. Oh yeah. Goodbye, Flax. Good luck studying. Thank you. Yeah. I'm gonna need to get lucky if I want to finish this in time. Or I just need to be very locked in. Or like an upside down thing. Upside down, upside down. Dun, dun. Dun 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 dun. I don't know what to use here. But then this orb is not. What if I do this? Okay, yeah, let's just start it from there every time, so otherwise the camera's gonna go weird. Dun. Dun, 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 dun. What's going on? Oh wait, there was a trick to stop this from happening. I remember. I know how to do this now. Is it like select all right and delete? No. Wait, no, it's not. There was a way to stop like the level from going on this long, even though I don't remember. It's fine. Done. And then we have a black orb, and then we have this. This. And then what is this? There's this neuro base here. And that's something. And because I have it written down. What is that? Oh, it's you ascending again, of course, yeah, because we descended and then you just go up again. the same little vehicle that you had before. More of these people structures. Like this maybe. Is this skippable? It's definitely skippable. Okay. This doesn't really do anything now that I'm thinking about it. Oh wait, no, because I want to go downwards slightly. I want this part to be like downward slope E. This should all be on a downward slope. I forgot about that. Then this should all go a bit down. Should keep going down, kinda. What about red pad? That's a bit too aggressive, maybe. Looks fun to play. Thank you. Hopefully it is fun to play. So now, I feel like maybe there should be a little offset downwards, so because I want you to see the slope, because I want things to be happening in the slope. So something like this. Yeah. And here everything stops. And when I say everything stops, I mean it. Stop. 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 45. Stop. 10. Player. Stop. And then this also offset. Also back to 0. Clipping everything to 0. And then also the zooming. Oh, I forgot to change the zoom. Hold up. Did I actually? So, no, here, this is zoom. This is zoom here, but I want it to be more, or something. Then here, just another exponential out into a normal one, normal zoom. And then we go back to like 1.2 zoom or something in like 0.5 seconds. What difficulty would it be? Like 7 stars or 8 maybe. Oh yeah, wait, I can't do that. I need to, if I want this to happen, it'd be here. And then Also, let's just fill this with spikes because I feel like it. May not fill, but like be a bunch of spikes around here. The same here, low-key. And this, just go straight up 46 in like 0.5 seconds or so. You need to go like to 100 blocks high. Or like, yeah, something like that. More than that, more. What am I saying? Exponential out, no, sign out, probably better. Like 200 blocks. And then we set the camera static to its own player, which is for group 42. Yeah, something like that. What was that? Wait, what? I thought I told group 42 to always follow the player. Or maybe I should do a no, cause so always follow player X, and the follow player Y will be taken care of by the follow player Y trigger because it's better at it. $42, 99. Yep. What the? What? Why is it doing that? Is it because it's not instant? What? Why is it just stopping there? No, I want to. Oh, because I didn't press follow. Oh my god. Yeah, that's probably it. Also, I should probably make. So right now we're locked onto 43. So I should make 43. 43 should move a bit to the left, no, because we're only locked it into on the Y. So I need to do this with offset triggers. Okay. Yeah, exactly. One, and then we do like exponential in to a bit like that, I think that'll be believable, maybe. Actually, will it? I'm not sure. Wait, let me. So what I'm gonna do is, I would record myself playing it and then go back over the footage, but since I'm streaming, I can just play it and watch my own stream footage of it, and then pause if necessary. Okay, yeah. So there's definitely a little blip, little jump in there. Oh, yo, MC Minor, bro's back. So essentially, you go from being like over there. So the Y is correct. It's like 2 blocks higher than here. It's like 2 blocks higher or something like that. This would be the other way. No? Because you want it to be Yeah. Yeah. Something like that. And then it will make it more believable that the camera's snapping to this position instead of just normal snapping. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. It there's a little transition with the camera where, yeah, and then it hits you, and there's like an impact frame, but it's fine because there's meant to be an impact. It's okay, low key. And we change the background again. Damn, we're making good progress on this part. I thought it was going to be more difficult, but this is like the most fun I've had making like a part in this level. We're back to the blue. We got a little moment of silence in there. A little moment of silence in there. Yeah, everybody creates easy demons. That's kind of true. Yeah. Yeah, but also didn't like I think Afterlife won the Discord Gauntlet contest, which was a 3-star, and then Abducted won the Space Gauntlet contest, which was also a 3-star. So like maybe the strategy is not to build demons, but 3-stars. But anyway, for this one you can build this 3-star. I know, very devastating. So yeah. But at least I'm not building a demon. I don't want it. I don't want this to be a demon. I want this to be kind of playable by people. Because if it's demon, you can get away with more weird things. But like, I don't know. Like if it was a demon, I could get away with the wildest gameplay, and it would be okay because it's a demon. But in a 7-star, you can't really do that. But in turn, I think it makes it more fun to play. Maybe I don't know. It makes it like more accessible to players, kinda. I guess. The only two levels in the space and content that were not 8 to 9 stars, but Abduction and Star Sanctuary. Yeah, I mean, but yeah, maybe the people are sleeping on making easier levels. Like they place better in the gauntlets, so therefore they should be made more. It's difficult to make an interesting easy level, like with interesting gameplay. Wait, what are we doing here? It's like there's like a moment of silence. That's important. Uh, we're gonna make this like fall from the sky for some reason. I don't know. Yeah. 46. Yeah. Oh, and here it should also stop this one. 47, so stop 47. There we go. Yeah, also might as well just like give it its own animation or whatever. What group was this? 46. A little bit, maybe a little bit long. 0.3 is not a lot of time for exponential out. I want to make it like 0.1 or something. 5, I guess. Yeah, I think that's okay. And we have this nice little transition here. This one maybe should be 0.3 so that you can see it. And then here, should there be a platform? Oh yeah, and also this should be a different game mode. Low-key, we had too much of cube already. So therefore there should be like... but I like the cube. I like making cube gameplay. Low-key, cube gameplay is probably my favorite type of gameplay to make. Probably the duality only goes something like 6, 7, or 7, 8. Yeah. There's gonna be like at least one 6-star in the gauntlet, right? Surely. Not everybody's gonna make demons or like harder levels. At first I wanted to make a 6-star. It's like, oh, the easiest difficulty. Might as well. But then I realized that it's kind of difficult to make interesting gameplay. Like 6-star is like the weird range where you aren't really allowed to do anything even remotely weird. Oh, otherwise it's like 7-star. 7-star, it's a lot more lenient, I think. You can get away with certain things. Like with for example, high speeds. I feel like you don't see 6-stars with like ×3 speed portals that have actual like gameplay. I don't know, maybe I just haven't played Geometry Dash enough to know. I don't know. Wait, yeah, new game mode. Possibly. Swing copter? Nah, I like the cube. Oh my god, I want to keep it as a cube. I think I'm gonna keep it as a cube. Why not? Then what then how do you click here? What's the gameplay here? What can I even do here? Like you jumped and then what happens? Because this part is different from the other calm parts because the super souls aren't being low passed, so you can hear the high frequencies more, so it sounds more intense. That's like if you compare this part to this one. You can hear how the super saws are sort of like coming in because they're being like low passed, and here they're just like already in your face from the first moment. So how do you represent that? Okay, I have an idea. So this is not gonna be an actual platform, but it's gonna be something else. What's the song? Wait, what did you ask? What's the song name? The song name is Goldfinch Glade, and it's a song made by me, Vegetan. And it's not out yet. So yeah. Okay, wait, let's the speed portal. No, let's just play test. What happened to the what happened to the what happened to the what happened to the to this here? 46? No, this is 46. What am I doing? This should be 49. Okay. I guess. What? I messed up. Oh yeah, and wait, no, what? This is 47? So this should be stopped. So this should be stopped. This should be stopped. This should also be 47. I see. Okay. And this goes how much? 200 blocks. So that's like 1, 2, 3, 4. That's like around here. So I should switch this to also be around there. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, we need to make it so that this is like a lot more and this should be like 0.8 already. Or 0.3, like around there. I feel like it's missing a little bit. It's not. It doesn't sync completely. Yeah, it's already starting there, so we should make it start there then. Oh yeah, this slaps. What? Oh yeah, oh, whatever. Hello, NerkDeath365. Thanks for dropping by. Okay, let's try now. What? Why is it not? Why is it not? Why is it still kind of not doing what's supposed to? Still kind of too moving with the player. I should just exit camera. This is kind of a sick transition. I'm gonna add that here. Okay, so now we can probably add a new start position here. So be like a 0. What should this be at? It should be a 0.3, right? I mean, a 3 times speed. 3 times speed, 3 times speed, there it is. I have whatever this is. Whatever this is gonna be. It just like flies up. Wee. Why is it not doing anything? Oh, because I didn't touch it to do anything. Here, so like I don't want you to see it before it happens. So let's do like what? That's a lot. Whatever. Whoa, 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 whoa. Would you watch the World Cup? My friends tell me it's like it's going on, but I don't really watch it, to be honest. I don't know. Have better things to do. That's a lot. I'm just playing Geometry Dash. Can you show all the level for now? Loki? Why not? I might as well. Let's show all the level. Disable all these. Also just to make sure that it works, because I don't want to have broken anything. Yeah. Tell you what, let's do it like in the actual playtest menu. Like in the actual playing normally. Let's first remove the glow, because I don't want to see any glow on the objects right now. And yeah. Okay, yeah, I see it, I see it. It's going okay. It flows nicely. What the hell was that? What was that? What was that? Low-key, I think something might be broken. But if it's okay, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I don't know why that happened though. See, this is why you have to play test it like from the beginning a bunch, because you're gonna break things. It doesn't happen when I do it like this. When I play test like that. Is it? What did I do there? Wait, what did I? I'm gonna like go back to the stream, and just let's see what happened. So you're like that, and then. And then you just die. What? What do you just die? Do I need to set everything to free mode? That's probably it. Oh, I forgot the gimmick with the duel. I completely forgot about that. Wait, I completely forgot about that. Holy shit. I wanted to do a gimmick with the duel with where like the red sections, it's one of the dual cubes and the other is the other dual cube. No, because low-key, how would I do? Transitions would be too crazy, I think. Yeah. Transitions would be too crazy. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna keep everything as free mode for now. Just in case. Yeah, just in case like I want to use the duels for something. But that's not right. There's more parts in the level. I can do that in another part. Yeah. It has potential. Yeah, I mean the point is that like it should have potential, I guess. Like I'm making the level based on what I want it to be. I don't know. Well, thank you. Okay, wait, should we play it from the beginning again or just from here? Or should we play it from Oh yeah, no, because when we played from the beginning, that's why the duel was active and therefore the duel died. But now it should be fine because we set everything to free mode. So yeah. Let's do it from the beginning again, it's fine, it's fine. Let's just to see how that nothing else breaks. Not perfectly centered on the thing. Dude, I can't. It's literally unplayable. It's not perfectly centered on the object. Yeah, it's okay. I like it. It's going good so far, I think. Except for that, the one thing not being aligned. I'm gonna have to execute everyone involved, I'm afraid. Yeah. Can't be having that. Like who did this? Like who did this? Who did this? Okay, so now that we know that works, we can sleep soundly tonight. Let's go. We're friends in GD. Nice. Wait, I want to go back to that one thing, just to see if the offset is correct. There's also the other path. Nah, I think it's okay. Wait, later I'll choose the other path. Yeah. So wait, let's go back here. Bro, we're setting up a new camera every single section. This is kind of crazy. We're already 50 groups in, and we haven't even placed decoration or anything. It's just due to like the camera and stuff. It's mostly the camera. Look, most of the groups until now have been like the camera and different variations of that. $50. Why? Follow while. Oh, let's set it higher. What am I doing? Higher. What are we doing? Oh wait, because I set it to never mind. I set this to exit. We don't want exit. Where did I put the block now? Wait, where did I put it? Hold up. Did I delete it accidentally or something? Did I literally just delete it? Dude, what did this happen? Wait, no, hold up, there it is. It's over there. For some reason. I don't know. No, there's something else. What is this? Whatever. This is the second time this happens to me, bro. This is the second time in this level that I accidentally like delete a random trigger or something, and then I had to redo it. That's too high now. Just want it to be like kind of in the center of the player, so like around here, I guess. I want it to be in the center of the player and the orbs. That's okay, I think. And then here it moves even more, so like it's 200, 200, and then we make it sort of do. I want the camera to do a little bit of an arc. What was the camera group again? It was 50. No, we don't need the camera group. What am I saying? Like 15. And then we do like this, I guess, and then this. This would be faster though. Hold up. Like way faster. Like way faster, really. I think that's fine. It's not doing anything though. Why is it not doing anything? That's not 15 blocks. That's barely anything. Maybe it is 15 blocks. Hold up. Yeah, it is 50 blocks. 30. And 200 is way too much. Give me like 70. What if we just change the gravity for no reason? Would that be cool? Just to make this arc like faster and have it fit in the beat. What if we delete 48 like midway through the arc so that the arc is also faster? Like here we delete it and we set gravity to deck 2 or something. There's like another platform here that you can hit or something. And like before hitting it, it should give you normal gravity. It might be a bit too exaggerated. Oh, that's 1.7 or something. And it happens again. Give me that. Whoa, that didn't work. I'm just not realizing that I could have just moved this object instead of using offset triggers. Ah, it's fine. You can slowly move it a little bit up without anybody noticing. That's fine. Oh yeah, sorry, I wasn't looking at chat. Yo, hi everyone who just joined. Hi Rocky. 5 minutes long? What's your plan for this level? So it's gonna be like a duality theme, and it's gonna be like duality. I don't want to like spoil too much because I want people to like figure it out for themselves. Yeah. Oh no, never mind. This is 50. This is group 50. And it's gonna be like that's well synced, I think. Now we get back into the intense part. Yeah. And we can make these invisible because there's gonna be something else. We can also make them no effect. And for now, let's keep them visible. Only maybe half visible. Okay. Yeah. And then I have an idea for the transition here. Dude, there's like a lot of transition in this part. There's like a transition every time you change like color of the background. So that's gonna be somewhat difficult to do because transitions usually take a long time, but I think we can do it. Uh, hmm. Uh, What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? We could do a thing where it's like offset goes to the left. Well, 50 or something, I don't know. And then something happens where wait, I forgot to set the gravity to normal. Maybe even 100 low key. Uh, Maybe zoom in a bit, like 0. What is 0.6, right? So we zoom in a bit. Go in. And when nobody expects it, it's because these are in B1. No, these should be in B1 or something. Oh, you can't change the layer of these? So if I add like a shader or something, what happens? If I add like bulge, it does affect it. And I restrict it to like restrict the shader to P1, P and above. Okay, it doesn't then. But these are in T1. What? Okay, whatever. We'll take it. Yeah, I want to do a thing with the shaders now. With this shader, with the bullet shader. Yo, what's up, chat? Thanks for liking Eastside. Yeah. This will get in the Gauntlet, I think. I really want to play it myself. Loki, I might do like an open playtest for this level, where it's like I just I just upload the layout and let people tell me what they think and suggestions, and I upload it publicly so that everyone can play it, and then they can find like bugs and suggestions and whatever. I think that'd be cool, since I'm already like I'm already like streaming the entire process, so there's no secrets involved or anything. So I might as well just like give the layout out. No, but I want pinch then. I want pinch. No, I want bulge. What am I saying? I want bulge, but then high radius. I forgot how this worked again. So the higher the radius, it's like okay, and then past a certain point, there's no really any change. And then bulge is what controls how much it is. Yeah, and then it does this weird effect, whatever. It's always from the center, I think, unless you set it to be a target, which I think we are. No, we are not. We're not. We're gonna set. It's gonna be normal. Only. Wait, 2. Hold up. No, I want 1. I want like 1. I think that's like the maximum it can be. Yeah. And then we turn this back on. And we can have like I want this to be like a TV screen, and like you're in the TV screen, and then like the transition is like this was all on TV, and then it like zooms out, and then you play it with in a room where there's a lot of TV screens, and it's gonna be cool, I think, maybe. But I need to set it up first. So this will be our makeshift television. Something like that. I don't even understand what you're doing. Okay, yeah, because it's difficult to explain stuff when you're building a geometry dash, but after I build it, you're gonna understand what I mean, because it's like yeah, it's a TV transition thing. So and let's have our blocks here or somewhere. It's gonna be a T1, so the bulge is gonna affect them, I think. No? What? Why is it not? Did I mess something up? Ah, yeah, now it does. Oh, but now it also affects. What is it doing that? Why is it doing that? I don't want the portals to be affected. I want the portals to be normal. Can't you set the portals to be anything other than T1? What? What's such a scam? Why can't you set the portals to another thing? Why won't it work? I guess I could keep them hidden then. Yeah. But I want something as an indication that the effect is gonna work. So I'm gonna add like dummy portals. Make sure that there's actually something going on. Just gonna follow the camera. Dude, it's actually a kind of a complex transition. I should leave this for later because I need more concentration for this. And it might take a while. So yeah, you know what? I think I'll leave this for later. We can just keep continuing with the gameplay for now. Let's just disable these for now. One. Wait, what do I want to happen? Minus 50. No, because we always set it to that, so like maybe 100. What was this? 100, yeah, okay. Let's see. Well, let's consult my notes. Oh yeah, this is inside a TV. I forgot. Yeah. And then we activate this again. Only this time it's going to be applied to 250 because we set our center at 250. Oh yeah, and it's a speed portal. What am I saying? Yeah, that. Let's bring it back this from the first one. Let's bring back these things. Only one of them though. Yeah. It's gonna be a review pad. Dun 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 dun. I'm sure I've done this already. Wait, hold up. Yeah, I did this already. This is the same thing. It's exactly the same thing. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Dun, dun, dun. So yellow orb enough for this. Yeah, I guess. Well, it's just a bit, you can't really tell that you need to click here. Yeah. Unless I have I put like a really big indicator, obviously. But then, like, I don't know. Nah, I'd find a better way to do this. Hold up. Because if the other ones, there wasn't a blue path here, so like, why would there be a blue path here? You can't expect people to pay attention to this. Dun, dun. Well, no, what if I set blue, but then I also have a yellow portal just to make you realize that you're going to go there? I feel like that does the trick. It lets you know that you're gonna, what direction you're gonna be in, because you see the yellow portal and you say, okay. Oh shit. Whoa, I know that level. I just had like stuff lying around. Spikes here to let you know that you can't jump there. Same here. Guess we could have the same thing up here or something. I feel like I'm still gonna add an indicator there because otherwise you can very easily not tell that you can jump there. So I really want to get it for now. Maybe even a spike could help convey the idea that you need to jump there. I don't know, but maybe the idea that I guess, bro. I guess, bro. Okay. Second to last part. Like, and it's the last quarter? Is this the, I've only done 3/4 of the part? Yeah, okay. So like until now it's been like this. I wanna play the entire drop just to see how it's flowing. Yo, hi new people in chat. Wait, I forgot. Okay, I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Chat, what do you think? Is this like okay for a 7-star or so? Or an 8-star even? Is this like 7-star or 8-star? How many messages do you have that you haven't answered? Like 300 or something? I don't know. I haven't checked messages in like a long time. You think 7 stars? Yeah, I don't know. Like after decoration, it might be more difficult. Even though each individual part is easy, I think. But there's just like a lot of switching and like things not behaving how like they usually behave in Geometry Dash. Like there's these objects that like push you up or something. But yeah. I'm gonna go back to ship for some reason because I feel like it. And it's gonna be like I'm gonna copy paste this part. Well, there's gonna be some changes. Hold up, there's gonna be some changes. There's some changes. I just want to make like a callback to this one section. Yeah, the color of the background. Color, there it is. More sight readability, but how would you do that? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Like, I think it's pretty sight readable. It gives you time to react after each transition. Oh wait, maybe I should make it so that it actually It doesn't matter. You can it works fine even if you don't jump on it. So I see no reason to penalize you for not jumping. Like you can just fall and it still works, or you can just jump and it still works. So there's no reason to make it so that if you don't jump you die. So it's fine. Bread King, yo. Yes, this is in fact the duality gauntlet. The duo gaunt. Hmm. I need to make the thing go the same. The camera go the same way again as it did before. So here we go. So this 0.05. I don't want to keep it like exactly the same. This is like exactly the same part as the first one. Let's move things around at least. Why? Why does it do that? I don't get it. Maybe I need to set a new camera center again. Or maybe I just need to have it here. Maybe because this is... No, this is free mode. This is free mode. What is this? What is this? Why does it do that? Oh, because it's got the group from before. Yeah, it's gonna use the same triggers as this part as well. I'm just blatantly copy pasting. Zoom. What were we doing here again? Huh, what do I do for this transition? There's a thing here. There's like a little ear candy sounds. Like, I thought something needs to happen there. Also, maybe I've gone too crazy with the cube game mode. Maybe some of these should be like UFO or something. It's like this entire part is mostly cube gameplay. I know this part should be cube. I want it to be cube, but then this part doesn't really need to be cube. It can be a UFO. Maybe I'll change it afterwards. I don't know. And then this part can again be I can just take this because this is I'm gonna revamp this to make a UFO so I can at least like reuse this that I already have. And this is pretty much all let's say because then this part here is going to be something else. There's like a little section bridging into the next drop, so that's why I've cut it here a bit. Okay, so I know there's gonna be a cube portal here. What else do we know? I don't know what to do for this. Like a little ding here. Who added that ding to the song? What was he thinking? What was he thinking? The guy who made the song is kind of stupid. Like, why would you add a little ding sound if you don't know what you're gonna do with it? What do you mean fire in the hole? No, no, this sound. What do people do in these situations? You like... You know, okay, I think I got an idea. Just teleport the player to another place. Like, for no reason. What half speed? Is that too much? Nah, it's better, I think. What do you mean skip it? No, I can't skip it because I need to have something. I don't know. The next part I'm really excited to get to because the next part is the part that's actually gonna use duels. Finally, we're gonna be using duels. Whoa! It's like the moment the audience has been waiting for. Like it's called the Duality Gauntlet contest, and you're like hyping up this idea of duality, and at the very last part, you enter the dual game mode, and it's gonna be crazy. I should leave the stream soon. I mean, if you need to, maybe. What do I know? I'm just a guy yapping about Geometry Dash levels. Why do I have 2 Q portals? That's so stupid. How's it going so far? It's going okay. I think I've mostly done. I think after I finish this part, I'm going to call it a day. Because like my goal for today was to finish this section's gameplay. And as soon as I finish this, I'll have completed that. So that's nice. This, whatever, I'll keep it shown. 53, 53, duration 0. For what purpose? I don't know. Let's change the 0 to make that a normal value, like 1.2. No, wait, you're gonna make it follow it, low key. And then 53 moves, I think would be cooler. Because 0.5 is just like barely touching the portal, right? Nah. So it should be like this kind of thing. And then right at this moment we exit the static. Duration 0.5. Let's go. But yeah, we need to set this to normal values again. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? It should be like this. Let's let in and out. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's just remove this here. This. What are we saying? What are we doing? Why is it doing that? What is that? Huh? What is it? What Okay, it seems to kind of work. Only thing is, it's too early. That's okay, I think. And so it's like, and then we have 2 large platforms that just appear out of nowhere. covered in light. Like that. Sound collision. Yeah. Okay. Oh, bye 22GD. I forgot to read the chat. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot to change the color of the background again. Oh no, what is this? What are we doing? Wait, what? No, not this color. Wrong color. No. 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 No, what am I selected? What happened? What? No, I'm not selecting anything. Hold up. Here. Slowly fades to like, we're gonna fade it to a new color. It's bright green, I guess. They're like simple, but we're not gonna have anything here yet. It's just placeholder. And then we have 1x here, 1x there, called 54 and 55. 55, no, 54. Special out, and then 55 also special out. And then lock out. Might as well just rotate the camera. I know. Nobody likes rotating the camera. I'm gonna do it anyway. I think it can look cool done in small amounts, basically. Listening to music while building, I do that in the decoration a lot, but when in doing the gameplay, I feel like it's less useful because I'm constantly having to playtest the music, and if I'm gonna have to go back and forth between playing music and playtesting the level, and then I'm also like more concentrated because I need to think about each structure and what's going to represent. Meanwhile, the decoration, I just need to focus on making it look good, and I don't really need to like put much thought into it because I've already like thought about it before. So yeah, like in the Abducted stream, for example, I was like constantly playing music from YouTube while decorating. Okay. That's a bit too much rotation, low-key. We can also zoom, I guess. No, hold up. Zoom in. Zoom 1.2, 1.3, 1.3, 1.0.9. Or this is already becoming like it's slowly becoming what is it? What is this? This is at 1 and then it slowly becomes 0.9 or something. So then we can do it goes sign in, and then here it zooms back in. It zooms back in, so it goes in, out, in, or rather out, in, out. So out is going to be 1, and then 1 point or something, and then back to 1. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be this part, which is gonna be awesome. You gotta believe me. Cam trigger abuse. It's just like this part. Come on, let me have a bit of camera abuse for this transition. I think it flows well. Wait, what is this? What is going on? And Loki, I think this is gonna be it for today. I'm going to play the entire level, up until now, and I think I'm gonna end the stream afterwards. Yeah. Wait, let's select. Let's just save. Me inspiration? Nah, you must be thinking of something else, of somebody else. Nah, that can't be me. I use his and Judd's style. But anyway, let's play through the whole thing. And let's choose the other path this time. Yeah. What the hell? Oh, it's because of the... Of course, it's always the same thing, man. It's still the free... What do you call it? Free mode. Every time I forget a free mode, it just explodes and it kills you. So I don't want to say what the duality is going to be yet, but people will have to figure it out for themselves as I decorate, probably. Dude, why does this always... It just doesn't make any sense. Even though I hide it, it doesn't... Do I need to do the old-fashioned way, where it's just like I use a group to toggle it hidden? Wait, no, you need to do it here. The duality is dark red and light blue. Low key, yes, that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. I did notice something though. I did notice something. And it's like the camera. I think I forgot to offset it to a normal thing at some point. Like I might be mistaken. But I don't know. Let's center this as well. Oh, and I forgot where it was. Oh no. Let's take this, copy paste it, center it, and then go back to this one. Oh, wait, the old one. But there was a thing I noticed that it was like the player was in the center of the screen for some reason, when in reality it should just be like to one side. I don't know why it was in the center of the screen. I don't know why that happened. Like from like here onwards, I think it was like in the center of the screen for some reason. Yeah, wait, why is it in the center of the screen? That makes no sense. Like this changes it so that it's 0. I knew something was off. I'll accept your guys' friend requests after the stream, maybe. First, I wanna figure this out, and then I'm done for today. But I don't know why this is going on. Hold up. So we set this to this. But 0, 0 means it doesn't mean the center. I think, right? I don't. I don't know why that. Why would that? To my knowledge, when you set both values to 0, it's not the center of the screen. It's just the center, as if like of a normal offset, like the player is still to the left of the screen, or it should be. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think it's fine. Show finished parts. I just did. But yeah, okay, let's do it one more time. From the top. Maybe without this. Because I haven't done this yet. So let's hide this for now. And unhide this. That kind of makes sense. Okay, let's go. He made the level green at the end. The duality theme is green and blue. It's red and blue. Nah, guys, trust. It makes sense, cause green is a combination of blue and red. Oh my god! There's no way. There's no way. one last attempt. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, that's enough. See you guys next time. Peace out. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for coming to the stream. See you next time.